What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Planet Crafter. Today we've got like maybe an underground place to find, we've got some automations to set up, and we have some things that we need to do to kind of finish out this whole toxicity thing. I'm excited. I'm having a wonderful day. Hopefully you are. Let's get on into it, shall we? So first thing we need to automate, the two things that we need for the endings, if you will. So we need pristine purifying balm and toxic artillery shell. All of that should actually be super easy. We're gonna need 3 auto crafters, because we need explosive powder, and then we need toxic artillery shell, and then we need pristine purifying balm, and then we can also set up these. So I guess we could set up what, 3, 4, 5 of these total. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get on into it. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Like I said, let's see. Okay, auto crafters. I can't ever remember what auto crafters are. Okay, auto crafters are osmium and then a super alloy rod, I believe. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then super alloy rods. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and place our very first auto crafter. We're actually gonna replace our auto crafter because this is the auto crafter. Where's the auto crafter? I always lose this thing. This is the one that's gonna be making our explosives. So we're gonna go ahead and supply the explosives. But we're gonna go ahead and also switch where we're doing the explosives at. So I need 2 super alloy, and we're going to also need a circuit board because we're going to stop having it go in here. So I'm gonna get rid of that. We're gonna move it over here because we need our other auto crafters over here as well. So we'll grab our tier 2 storage locker. We'll throw it in maybe right here, and then this will be explosives. We'll just do a simple request on this for explosives, and we should be good. Okay. So now we need some more auto crafters. So let's set these up, shall we? Where is, I always list these things. I don't know why they're not like right here. Like, why is it not like the basic crafter, advanced crafter, quartz crafter, and then auto crafter? Like, can we just put the auto crafter right there? That'd be great. All right. I'm going to try to put these, you know what? They're going to face this way. So we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the first one we're gonna need is purification. Oh, no. Pristine purifying balm, and then we're going to need artillery shells, and then we're going to need the pack of bombs, and then we're going to need the pack of artillery shells. So now this requires what, 9? What's the inventory size in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're gonna have to have a storage for these in order to make these. So we're gonna need another storage deal. Honestly, I feel like having a small storage will probably be enough for that. So we'll just grab 2 of these storages, and we will sneak them somewhere. I don't even know where to put them. My space is getting full, and they have to be over here. Okay, here, let's just do this. We'll put one here and like one there. Okay, all right, and then this we will demand the bomb. This will demand the artillery shells. Yeah, that'll work. So bomb, shells, there's that. Then it'll make that, and then we need an output of those. How many of those did we need? So we need 25 packs of pristine purifying balm. Okay, so we only need 25 of those in total. So honestly, 2 more of these storages would probably be just enough, I think, right? How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right, so there's our bomb pack, shells pack. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and set this up to supply, and then we'll set this up to supply. All right. We'll set these ones up. For some reason, we're not getting shells yet. Oh my gosh, all kinds of things are crafting right now. It's fantastic. We are good. What do we need for shells that we don't have yet? Is it well, we have explosives. What do we need for these? Explosives, toxic goo, and tungsten. Oh, you know what? Do we have... We don't have tungsten. No, we do. We have tungsten right there. Do we not have any toxic goo? You know, actually, we have toxic goo in here, but I don't know if it'll actually count this one. I don't know if it'll actually accept this as a thing. Oh my gosh, we might actually need more toxic goo. Okay, we're gonna set up another storage here. We're gonna set up a storage for toxic goo. Let's go ahead and demand toxic goo here. And then we might need to increase production of that again. Jeez, I thought we were like really solid on that, but I guess we might not be now. You know what's crazy? That is all of my bots going and getting toxic goo. Is that all of them? Like actually all of them? Okay, so we might need more bots. Let's make a few more robots, shall we? So we need a few things. I need engines and I need circuit boards. And we've come across a lot of that, but I wasn't really grabbing them because I didn't think I needed them. We now need them. So we might have to go on a little bit of an expedition and get some of those. But there goes more bots. And you know what? They're basically all they're just running toxic goo. That's crazy. That's how much goo we're producing. Like, I wish there was a better way to move this back and forth. All right, well, anyways, there we go. So let's let that do its thing for a little bit. We'll just leave it. It's fine. And let's go explore that, the area that is under the rocky trees. Oh, also, I had a question. I want to answer it. I get this question quite a lot. So when I'm looting these chests like this, I get a lot of questions of like, oh, well, why don't you just set it to deposit all? That's because the naturally occurring chests like this, you can't actually set up automation. So like I can't go in here and just hit a button and hit supply all, you know, and have my bots come and get it, unfortunately. But that's why I don't that's why like I don't do anything with that. That's only on chests that you build. So, but yeah, I'm going to check the chests. We're going to be looking for engines and circuit boards. Engines and circuit boards, we're going to be looking for those right now. And then super alley, we're fine. So yeah, engines and circuit boards. But we're going to go over to this other place and see what's going on over here. So I'm not going to we're not actually going to ride the little train because the area we're going to is kind of like right here and the train kind of passes it. So my immediate guess as to where this is going to be over here. It's going to be over in this corner because there's like these structures up top here. And I just feel like it's going to be over here on the corner towards the edge of the map. Like, oh, look at, see, there's a thing going over here too. Oh, is that one we can go up? No, it's not. Let's go see where this train line goes. It might not go anywhere. Okay, can confirm. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Oh, hello there. I mean, there's a few things here, but other than that, okay. So nothing here. So it says to meet under the rocky trees. So these are obviously the rocky trees. There's obviously a cave over here. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's go look at this cave. Oh, our cosmic quartz is up. Oh my gosh, there's an engine. Another fuse, another one of those. Our cosmic quartz. I just saw a cosmic quartz thing up here. Oh, is this it? Okay, for cosmic quartz is right there. Hold on. Is this the thing that it was talking about? I mean, I'm going to take all of the things because we need all of the things. Oh. To join us, you'll need to show us some sense. We don't need idiots, and those dim-witted guards will never find the object to place in this terminal to open the door. In a wax palace with golden cells, I sleep lulled by the buzzing of winged fairies. I cannot fly, yet but one day I will, when I leave my bed to become a sun gatherer. Okay, so it's obviously in a wax palace with golden cells. I sleep lulled by the buzzing of winged fairies. I cannot fly yet, but one day will. So it's a larva of some sort? Is it a bee larva? Become a sun gatherer. Would that be sap? It's a bee larva, isn't it? It's absolutely bee larva. Okay. So, it's got to be bee larva. Let's go and get a bee larva. Also, let's grab this let's grab this right here. Ooh, there's a few of them. I love cosmic quartz. I just think it looks so cool. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. There's a ton of cosmic quartz here. Holy moly. Okay, so this has got to be obviously the place. Oh, look, there's frogs. We've got frogs. So we need a bee larva. Let's just go and request one, and we'll call that good. And then actually on the way back, I'm gonna go through this whole area here, And I'm just gonna try to find all of the engines and all of the circuit boards so we can get more drones going. All right, my inventory is pretty loaded with some halfway decent stuff. Let's go ahead and let's head back. We'll request our bee larva, and we'll get some more drones made, and then we'll wait for the bee larva, come back and see what is super secret underneath. Also, I need to get more water purification going as well, because we have a lot of these dirty water ponds that are just, they're dirty. They need cleaned. So we need just a couple of bee larvae. We only need really one, but I might go ahead and just grab like 2 of those, and then let's see, what do we need for the next phase here? So we probably need to get some animals. We're gonna need to get animal stuff eventually. So you know what, honestly, this is what we're gonna do. Instead of importing all the bees that we need, let's go ahead and make a couple tier 2 beehives. Let's also make, because we need bioplastic nuggets, so we're gonna need a mushroom farm, which we already have. And then we could also utilize silk. Do we have any silkworms like at the ready? Probably not. Silkworm 4. Ooh, you know what? I'll take 3 of those. We'll take 2 bee larvae. Let's actually take a couple more bee larvae. We'll make a couple bee larvae farms. We'll do a little bit of silk just so we have it. What are the other things that we could probably use here? So we have silk, we'll have beehives, so we'll have honey. We'll be able to automate bioplastic nuggets as well. You know what? I think that'll work for us for now. I don't think I mean, I don't want to pull any drones because that's actually the drones running at my old base, and I don't really want to pull those. I mean, we could pull circuit boards. Actually, you know what? Let's just get circuit boards and engines. Everything else we're automating. So let's see. Where is the engines? Actually, do we have tier 2 engines? No, we probably don't. We'll just take some engines here. All right, there it goes. It's doing its thing. Let me get some water real fast before I end up dying here. You know, I just realized the reason that my bots could have all been going after the toxic goo was because I just set this up. Shells pack, balm pack. What? Supply. Pristine purifying balms. Oh, I didn't ever set up demand for those. Did I set up demand for these? No. Did I not set up demand for any of this stuff? No, I did that one and that one. Okay, interesting. I don't know why. Oh, I just realized we also have an exoskeleton upgrade. We got exoskeleton tier 5, didn't we? Hold on a second. Or did we get the chip for it? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, exoskeleton tier 5 chip. Ho ho ho. You know, I was kind of wondering. I was like, man, with all of the new goo stuff, like I kind of need more exoskeleton space here. So exoskeleton tier 5, circuit board, cosmic quartz. Oh my gosh, let's go. This is so exciting. All right, here we go. It is tier 5 exoskeleton time. Ho ho, look at, I didn't even have to remove everything. That's so nice. Oh, now we can get all of the things. This is amazing. We're gonna get back on the drone making right now. We might as well. You know what? Are we out of iridium? No. Do we have iridium being mined? I just realized. Yes, we do. We do have iridium being mined. Okay. Are we out of sulfur? How are we out of... We are out of sulfur. How are we out of sulfur? I didn't pull the sulfur line, did I? No, we have sulfur here. Is it just... Oh, it's just that in demand. Oh my goodness. We might need to get a production multiplier fuse on this. Also, I probably should replace the ones that I took from here, but... you know, we'll see. So I currently have 45 drones. I have 45 drones. And they're all going out here to get the goo. That's where they're all going. That is so funny. It's a goo fest because I'm pretty sure I have it over here. I wonder if I could bring it closer. You know what? Let's see if we can bring these machines closer, because maybe if we can bring these closer, that's going to speed up the amount of goo that we can get, because that's going to reduce our transit time. Even with tier 2 drones, I mean, they're cruising, but we could make this system better possibly. You know what? Just for funsies. Like, let's just see what happens if I place it here. Okay, I didn't think so. But I'm like, you know what? Let's just check it and see what happens. So the closest place. So if we're gonna say goo is here, the stretch maybe right here on the side here. That would be like almost half the distance. Let's go see. So there's like the water source. Let's try right here. Like, what are the odds that maybe this area is is perfectly gooable. Nothing here. Okay. So let's try right here, right on the edge of this water. Because even just a little closer could make a huge difference. Okay, I bet this spot right here would be closer. I bet this spot works right here. This would be, I feel like we're probably close enough to make this work. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, maybe not then, because I mean, like we're getting to the point where we're like not that much closer. Like we're really actually not that much closer. Because I think they're turning around like right in here. Is it right here? Pretty sure it's like right in here. Yeah, it's like right here. Is it that much closer? It's a little closer. I mean, every little bit will help, right? All right, let's do it. Let's go move our stuff over here. Let's make it happen. Oh, these actually still have stuff in them too. Holy moly. Okay, here, let's take these. Get rid of that. This. Okay, so that's all of that done, gone. Let's go put it over here. What's actually funny is there's this little cave right here that I was like, okay, we'll place them in here. All right, so let's get all of these. So we can have a total of, I guess 8 of these aren't running. So that's what, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could get one more. Okay, so there goes all of those. I love how it's just like, it looks like it's like a yoga class or something. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh man. All right, let's get the, where's our machine optimizer here? And then this is the teacher. It's the leader. So there's that. Yeah, we can get one more of these in here. The only problem is I don't know if I have any quasar. Maybe I do. Yeah, we'll try to go ahead and get another one. I'll just drop these off in there. It doesn't even matter. I mean, that's a little bit closer. Maybe like a 20% increase. Closer, maybe. Oh, look at that. There's actually drones in here. Well, that's because my goo things aren't actually, they just started producing, so. Yeah, I don't have any more quasar. I mean, we have these. I guess we can throw these in here. Those will do their thing. All right, we'll let that do its thing. Is our thing back yet? Yes, it is. Oh, wonderful days. Okay. So we need our bee larvas and a whole bunch of rocket engines, which actually I might not need anymore. So tier 2 beehive. Do I even have bio nugs? Oh, I have 3. How many does this require? 1? Oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's just enough. Okay, so there's the 3 bio nugs. And let's see, we need tree bark and tier 2 fertilizer. So fertilizers, I'm pretty sure it was 1 per, right? And I'm pretty sure tier 3 turns into tier 2. So we'll do that. Actually, you know what? Let's just throw these in here. Kind of deals with all the other stuff too. And then tree bark. 1, 2, 3 of those. And I suppose we'll go ahead and get a storage set up for, let's see, honey and bee larvae. So let's do this. We'll set it right here. Actually, we'll just expand these out right here. So we'll do honey there. We'll do bee larvae here. And then we can also set up a food making thing. So we're not eating regular plain old beans. We could have honey beans. And then we also need a silk generator. So let's get that thing started. We need a zeolite, a water, and an oxygen. And I guess we'll just set the silk generator up like right here somewhere. Let's get a storage. This will be for silk. Where's our silk at? Let's see. Demand the silk. Oh, this list is getting so long. Silk. Okay. So there's that. And then we'll just put our little worm machine right there. And we'll supply the... Actually, you know what? We're just going to supply everything. There. Cool. Cool. Now, will these benefit off of a production? These are growth multipliers, right? I don't know if bee things will benefit off of that. Actually, you know what? I don't even think it matters, to be honest. All right, there we go. That's all set up. Perfect. So now we'll have beans. Or well, now we'll have bees. Wait, did it? Oh, it only took 1 bee larva. I thought it took 2. Interesting. All right. So let's go see what lies beyond under the rocky trees. So we've successfully automated the production of the balm and the artillery shells. and the pack of bombs and the pack of artillery shells. So those things those are the items needed in order to get the endings. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be endings of this. So we'll see what that does. And then we still have overall terraformation that we still have to do, because we have to do complete total terraformation, which I think is 6 TTI. So we have a little bit of work to do in that regards, because we need to do oxygen, we need to do plants, biomass, we need to do all of the things still. All right, here we go. Let's see what's behind the secret door. Hopefully this is right. Oh, it was right. Okay, what do we have in here? Ooh. Oh, this place is cool. It is toxic. What is this? Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Let's read the message. Every day we grow stronger. They found the message and believed in it, so they found us. Only the bravest and smartest join our ranks, and will soon be enough to stand upon our oppressors. All of these humiliations will soon be judged for our fallen friends, for the future, for our families. We must rise and fight. It's a secret underground thing. Oh, look, they have beds in there. That must be where they were snoozing. So, okay. We have a chest. Volnus plant. Actually, you know what? The Volnus plants they're not bad. Well, you know what? They're not trees, though. This is a big, huge, like, open area. It's kind of cool. All right, what's down here? Anything in there? No. Okay, so what do we got over here, though? And where did they go? Is this going to lead to the center thing? What is this? We've managed to steal goods from the transport trains, which allows us to support ourselves for a bit more. Life underground isn't easy, and the security situation is putting a lot of pressure on us. But when I see Ryuden act, giving it all in everything he does, it gives me so much hope. Soon we'll be enough, and we'll have enough weapons to carry out an attack that will deal a fatal blow to our jailers. This is Savlak. All right, where is this? Where is this taking us? You know, keep in mind here. keep in mind, while I'm like, you know, you want to root for the underground guys. They were criminals that got sent here as punishment. So like, you can't just assume that they're innocent. I just realized, I was like, wait a second, these guys were already career criminals. Like, they obviously had to do something bad enough to like have to get thrown here, you know? Okay, there's a toilet. Oh, toxic artillery shells. Very cool. Some of those. Let's see. I'll take that. I don't need anything else in there. So, you know, interestingly, what is the deal with these giant fans here? I don't feel like you'd want to be sleeping in here and these giant, like, turbines turn on, you know? There's more, artillery shells. I'll take all of this. What is this guy? Blueprint microchip. Brothers, sisters, the assault is almost ready. We will attack at nightfall. With the element of surprise, believe me, we will bring down these tortures and free ourselves from our chains. Once that is done, we will take control of the planet and restore our autonomy. After that, we'll be able to expand and convince others to rebel, join forces, and bring change to the whole universe. You know, sounds like a solid plan. I'm gonna say that since I'm here, it didn't work out too well. Is that it? There's a door right there. Is there anything else? Am I missing anything else here? Is that where the saga ends? I believe that is where the saga ends for these. You know, maybe that's the reason that a whole bunch of the rails and stuff like that are blown up. Like, is that the reason for the damage? I just kind of assumed it was the toxicity that kind of like just ate away at everything and like everything kind of collapsed overall. Could it be that the rebellion rose up and destroyed stuff? I don't know. I don't actually know. So with that chapter now, I believe closed. I think we're done with that. I'm gonna go clean up this area. I think this area might be my last area that needs cleaned up. I'm not actually sure, but it might be. How bad is it? Do I need explosives to come back? 50? Nah, we'll just do that by hand. That's not even a thing. We have one more goo somewhere. one more singular goo. Where did I miss one at? Is it over here? No. I found 2 explosives. I was like, yay, there it is. And then apparently I missed one somewhere. Oh, there it is. I found you. All right, so that's this area cleaned up. We can watch all the nasty toxins recede. That's so cool. I love it. All right, engine, I'll take that. Let's go explore this little thing over here. Oh, I can't drink the water here yet, though, can I? Actually, do I have any water? Did I pick up any? No. Maybe I'll pick up all water in one of these crates in here. Let's see. I think... Can we go in this one? There's a door somewhere, right? Is there not? Oh. Maybe not. Okay. Never mind then. So how's our packs going here? Okay, we've got 4 packs of those. We've got, oh wow, 5, 10. We got 15 of these already, so that's pretty cool. We just need 25, so actually once these inventories fill up, that's all we really need. So that shouldn't be too bad. Now, as far as our terraformation actually goes here, Purification is still looking good. Even now, it is still moving along pretty good. I mean, it's at 48 million, so I guess I would imagine it would be. Biomass is atrocious. Oxygen could use a little bit of work as well. However, I kind of want to get Purification going again. If we just push Purification so hard, it will terraform the planet for us. I'm just saying, we don't even have 8 of the, what is that, tier 4 now? We don't even have 8 of the tier 4s yet. And we also have the ability to make Purification fuses now. So like, we've got 1. We could make, well, every one of these empty fuse, we could make a Purification fuse. So we could just stack Purification like insane. Oh my God, I want to do it actually. That actually sounds really fun. Like just get a whole bunch of tier 2 machine optimizers. Okay, we have obsidian. Yes, we have obsidian. Uranium rods. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we have plenty of uranium rods. And then explosives. We're using explosives for artillery shells. So we might not. Yeah, we don't have hardly any explosives. Okay. We could use a little bit more explo. Let's do this. I'm sure it's this stuff holding us back. So let's actually swap this to sulfur on both of these. And actually, you know what, even iron. I really don't even, like, I don't need iron right now. We don't need that. So yeah, we have a bunch of sulfur coming in. And then uranium as well. Or iridium, sorry. Iridium is kind of, maybe, we have a bunch of rods too. So let's see here. I have a bunch of iridium rods, and we're not really using iridium rods for anything. We could utilize it for heat, to make more heat things, but I'm not going to. So let's just grab those. Let's throw those in here. I don't think I have iridium and uranium being thrown away, right? No, I don't. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because like that would be a terrible, horrible thing. Yeah, I really like the idea of just getting 3 more of the tier 4s and then putting up like 5 more of these machines and just cranking Purification to the limit. It's gonna be the cleanest, literally the cleanest planet you could ever get. It went from completely unlivable to like no disease ever, nothing. The Purification is just too high. It's so clean that you can't even live here. It becomes a sterile environment. Oh gosh, we're going from one end to the other, one extreme to the other. Oh, look it. These guys are all like chilling now. Oh, that's super nice. I have a feeling it's because our toxic goo is full. I bet you this can thing's full. Yep, it's almost full. So we're waiting on an explosive. That's really what we're waiting on here. You know, I don't know why I actually brought bee larvae in. I was just kind of like looking through stuff. I'm not actually sure why I brought that. I have no idea. I don't actually need bee larvae for anything. So I don't know. I guess we have it. And maybe we'll need it one day. But that is actually going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. We found the super secret place. There was a rebellion that they weren't successful, but nobody on this planet was. So, like, it was a fight for no reason. It ended the same way. Unless the people that left went to Jirachi 5, I think is what it was. They were probably the only actual winners in this. But, yeah, there it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.